Okay, you're looking at a live picture of the Dishman Hills. Mandatory evacuations in effect right now for that large area going from Park to University, from Sprague to 32nd. All evacuees are told to go to Valley Mission Park. Crews are working the best they can. The winds are not helping the fire situation at all. So, but the good news is, as we said, we finally saw an airplane able to get in the air. Hopefully, we're going to start being able to fight it from the air. You know, and we've been talking also about a number of fires burning in this area, all over our area today. The Ugly Duck Liquidators had its 7th fire in its history, and we had 14 Spokane crews working on that fire just to keep it from spreading to other nearby buildings. We have a fire burning up near Deer Park, where we have lost a barn, and fire crews believed it to be out, and then winds whipped up and pushed it out again. We have a fire burning down near Lewiston, where Highway 95 has been closed for about a 2-mile section. One of our viewers called and said choppers with buckets are working on that fire. And we had a fire earlier in Suncrest. That one is contained, which is good news there.
Now we've got Melissa, a homeowner at 31st and University in the Valley. She's on the phone with us tonight. Melissa, how are you doing tonight?
Everything actually seems pretty okay here at 31st and University. I did want to let you know that the cordoned off area, actually University and Dishman Mica intersect about where you would think 35th should be. And so that's the area that they're evacuating. So I'm 4 blocks from there. And they haven't told us anything that we need to evacuate or anything, not much. Smoke on the ground at all. It's pretty clear right here.
Good.
We did see a Victory plane go by and dump some water, and it was traveling from the north area and heading southeast, and we watched it dump some water, and we all did a big cheer. Mostly a big black cloud of smoke. I can barely even see. Normally I can see the whole entire Dishman Hills.
And Melissa, you're at 31st and University right now.
That's correct.
So you're really close to the mandatory evacuation line of Dishman Mica Road. That's
correct. And no officers have been, I've seen one patrol car go by and tell the people along 32nd, block off that area on 31st, telling them not to go that direction, not to head west of University.
Absolutely.
Other than that, the officers haven't told us anything.
Okay. We want to make a correction, I suppose. The first email we got, or the first alert we got from the sheriff's office, said that the evacuations were over to University. Well, now we have learned that the Dishman Mica is the border. So
yes.
You are okay. You are okay. We're showing you everybody the picture of the actual graphic that shows the area that is to be evacuated. But you at least are getting information from crews down there, though, right, Melissa?
Well, I could see them, and then we had a number of people at a local convenience store, and they were officials, officers, and that's the area that is now blocked. So you can't go past the end, it's not the end of, but what would be 35th is Dishman Mica out here.
Yes.
And it's where University and Dishman Mica connect, and you're not allowed anywhere past that intersection to the west. To the east, everything's okay.
Melissa, have you been home? Have you been home for the last few hours? Were you here before the fire?
I got home. On my way home, I was watching this funnel. We have some pictures we're going to email you guys.
Okay.
Of this huge orange and gray funnel, and you could see these streaks of black in it, which would indicate to us that we probably saw somebody's home being taken over.
And did you, on the way home this evening?
I was traveling west on 32nd Avenue at about 15 minutes after 5 o'clock tonight, after leaving work, farther west in the valley, and I could just see this huge funnel, just big. It almost looked like it was on top of my house at first, so of course I called home and everything was fine. And we've just been kind of tracking it and watching, you know?
Yeah.
Seeing what they say. Like I said, the officers have always stayed to the west of University, and on the east side, we've heard nothing that we should be concerned about at this point.
And Melissa, thank you for your information. Send us an email at news4@kxly.com.